Hello, Kelly here from Real Pursuit. I just wanted to let you know right away that I am going to be putting some of my best vintage ephemera in my Etsy shop. Now, I can't believe I'm doing this, but it's some of my favorite things from very old book pages that I have from some books ranging from the newest, probably 1940s, and then the earliest from an 1860, I believe it's 1868 or something along those lines. But at any rate, it's very old. And so I'm excited to show you what this package is going to include. I had debated doing this for a while, but I'm gonna go for it. So first things first, it'll include 4 pages of this vintage hymnal book. I don't think I know where the original is, but at any rate, they all have music on both sides. So that is the first one. Okay, second one is from this Latin dictionary. Let's see, the publishing date is from 1948. And you also get, I believe, 4 pages of from this Latin dictionary. So take that out. Take the book out, put it in a pile. And then this one is really neat. It's Otto's Truck and Tractor Guide. This one is from, the pages are kind of thin and delicate, but they have, it says 1951. So, but they have, and I handpicked these so that they would all have at least one illustration on illustrated figure, a diagram on each. So you get 4 pages from there, and that will go in the pack. These are really fun diagrams. So those are neat ones. That book goes down. We've got Health Stories, Book 1. This is where we start getting a little bit earlier. Time period, 1933. So there's lots of fun images in this book. And so every page that you get a pack, and there's 2 pages, and there's at least one illustration on each page that you get of it. So you get 2 pages of that. So wonderful illustrations from that book. One more children's book, The Little Story House, and let's see here, 1935. And here are, this one includes 2 pages again with at least one illustration on each page. There you go. Some of them are really cute. Okay. Now, here's that one. And of course we have a little poetry book. So I ended up doing, I think this book is actually, it was originally published in 1946, but it turns out it looks like a really old book, but it's not. It's from 1970. But at any rate, these are poetry. The pages are consecutive, so you can at least get a few poems in each pack. So like I said, 4 pages from this poetry book. That's a really good book. And I'll save that one. Oh, missed this one. And also 2 pages from this vintage hymnal. So these are music pages, and they're printed in blue. So that blue ink is really neat, and then you can use like a blue, any kind of ephemera stamps, whatever, to coordinate with that. So those are kind of fun. Anyway, you get 2 of those. And I found these vintage doilies and the other day, and I thought, I can't keep them all to myself. Look how wonderful they are. They're surprisingly sturdy. They do have a little yellowing to them. Let me show you a new doily versus this one. So this would be like a new, here we go. This is a new one. So you can kind of see the difference. It's just slightly, has a nice yellow hue to it, which is really good for this. So you get just one of these doilies, but they're just beautiful, and you can get a lot of use out of it. So one of those. And then this was my hardest decision, and I'm actually going to turn this book sideways, but this is a ledger book from the late 1800s, prior to 1870, I believe. And it was actually used by my great grandfather, and he owned a general store, and this is the ledger book. Now the beginning part has index in it, which is really helpful, and I'm not giving that up because that is pretty significant to genealogy for myself and others who live in that county. This was in Switzerland County, Indiana. At any rate, the rest of the book, other than these beginning pages, are completely blank ledger pages. So what I've decided to do, and they're very tall. Look at this, look at this. Oh, heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that original like coloring on, I don't know how this stayed in this good of condition all these years, probably because it wasn't really used very much. But at any rate, even here's the back. It's great condition. Anyway, I am giving up some of these 1860 ledger pages, and it includes 2 that will be folded in half. So don't expect that it's going to be straight like that, because I don't think I would be able to mail it very easily that way. So I'm just straight ahead folding it in half. Most of them are consecutive numbers, but not all of them are, because I ripped one page as I was tearing it out, and I thought you probably wouldn't appreciate that, but it's old paper, so that's understandable. So you're just going to get 2 of those ledger pages folded in half. So, all right. That's pretty exciting. I can't believe I'm doing that. I kind of hemmed and hawed about it, but I just made the decision I'm going to do it. So you can check out that ephemera pack in my Etsy shop. The description for my Etsy the link for my Etsy shop is in the description below. We'll get that right. And yeah, you can check it out, see what you think. And I guess thanks for coming along, and I'll talk to you later.